Mention regarding the tender matter as per lordship petition, I file it lordship, it is appearing in the list lordship. If it is not heard lordship, it will be infectious lordship. Can you take it on tomorrow to 2 p.m. lordship? The petitioner was not allowed to submit the demand draft lordship. This is a violation of natural justice. Item number 456 lordship. Please.
Next year date, do you think? Next week, Monday or Friday, 25 তো না আমরা কবে নিচ্ছি 25 Thursday. Thursday.
456 নিয়ে আছে এনরোলমেন্ট নাম্বার সব
my hearing
ফোন
matter
নাম্বার এনরোলমেন্ট নাম্বার দেয়া আছে
from daily list to monthly list of this month.
ফোন নাম্বারটা লিখে দিন
It is a very urgent matter, and it urgent. I am praying for top of the list. It was on 31st March at top of the list. On other side,
The other monthly list.
now it is
Monthly list.
becoming trending. That matter is not tabled on. Monthly list 954. Illegal unauthorized construction 40 years ago. Which is my second read petition. First read petition was disposed by the Honorable Justice Saugata Bhattacharya, and which was not complied by the Jilla Parishad. Instead of complying, Jilla Parishad regularized on the plea that it is a mosque, prayer house. Not such one. I am praying for top of the list. Second read petition. Actually, kind of matter.
নোটিশ দিয়েছে দেখো নোটিশ দিয়েছে কিনা দেখো
নোটিশ সাব করেছেন নোটিশ দিয়েছেন
নোটিশ মার্চে দেওয়া হয়ে গেছে, উঠেছে নোটিশ দেওয়ার পর উঠেছিল ওটা, কিন্তু দিয়েছে
নেক্সট
My lord, may I permit to mention, my lord, item number 453.
give notice and then mention.
আগে নোটিশ দিন
453, my lord, of the
Chalo.
monthly combined list. Yesterday I mentioned, my lord, urgency is this, my lord, through my house, residential house. My lord, the Panchayat authority is constructing the land, concrete village road. My lord, they called me in the meeting. I said that you cannot, it is my own house, Rayati land. It is neither, my lord, acquired land, nor it is within the scope of section 25. My lord, kindly protect, my lord, so that it may be taken up. 453. Yesterday, my lord, mentioned your lordship's desire was that my junior should be with me. Now he is here.
Give the details of your junior 453.
453, my lord.
453 কোন লিস্ট
Monthly list.
আগে সব কিছু দিয়ে দিন ইনস্টলমেন্ট নাম্বার ফোন নাম্বার নোটিশ
Yesterday again I
নোটিশটা দিয়েছে নোটিশ সব
নোটিশটা দিয়েছেন
yes, this yesterday I again served notice. Yesterday again I served notice.
wait sir wait 453
রেজিস্ট্রেশন নাম্বারটা দিন
453 days list আর monthly list এ বললো daily list ওটাকে ওই ইয়েতে দেন রিটার্নেবল মোশন নাকি
মোশন আছে আপনারটা রিটার্নেবল মোশন
No.
শুধু মোশন ডেলি
সালোনি হ্যাচারিস
হ্যালোনি হ্যাচারিস
এটা কি এটা কি লিখেছে
Construction of unauthorized
Sorry.
to my residential house.
what is the name of the petitioner
Sopon Kumar Mondol. WPA number 51002025. 453.
450 monthly list কি বলছো not daily list
আপনি
হ্যাঁ।
ডেলি লিস্ট বলছেন
monthly list আচ্ছা
আই ওয়ান জিরো
I want you.
নিয়ে আসুন লিস্ট
Sopon Kumar.
লিস্ট করে দাও। আমরা একটাই তো দিন পাচ্ছি ওদিনে, তারপরে দিয়ে দাও 21st এর পরে। 21st মানডে তো, 21st এর লিস্টে আসো।
আসছে
ও আচ্ছা, এই তো 24 তারিখ, 24 তারিখের লিস্টে অ্যাপিয়ার করো।
স্যার আমাকে আবার নোটিশ দিতে হবে, আবার নোটিশ
করতে হবে।
But they are depriving by the concerned authority not pay that, not maintain the equal work that equal pay minor. Lots is directed, opposition declare, everything has been completed minor. Matter is appeared 974 minor of monthly. And claims for lot.
It last appeared on which date, under which head? Sir, which head this was appearing, under returnable motion or hearing? Hearing. Notice given.
Sir, notice minor.
দেখো তো, দেখো অ্যাডভোকেট অন রেকর্ডেড ডিটেলস দিয়েছে কিনা।
ডিটেলস দিয়েছেন?
Madam, we have not finished with one. You are other mentioning. Let us complete it. Nobody is running away. Huh? দিয়েছে সব ডিটেল 954 আইটেম নাম্বার মান্থলি লিস্টে। হ্যাঁ, এটাকে আপনি নিয়ে আসুন ওই হিয়ারিং লিস্টে। হিয়ারিং মানে ফ্রাইডে, ফ্রাইডে লিস্ট মানে 26th 25th না 25th।
The matter that the panchayat has installed the appears yes,
462
otherwise
ফোর সিক্সটি টু কি ডেলি লিস্ট?
notice has been given. Notice given. विशाल तो मुश्किल। Give a notice and then mention 462. Give notice.
So under section 376 we did not should remember the aspect person was the accident and victim below. Thereafter you have mentioned the matter 46 shared below. I have some of the comment that I have while I mentioned that this below.
Give the number. Give the number.
I know this below the matter is here to give below.
File has been sent to the department.
Some of the finance not
So what can be done? Search in the department. When did you file the requisition?
that has been
As per your requisition, the file has been sent to the department, as he says. As per his communication he has received, the file has been sent. Find it out.
I am
Yes. No, no.
কত?
580. Yeah, department.
কোনটা monthly list? Monthly list, daily list কি বলছে? কালকে দিয়ে দাও। You have a written instruction with you. Notice has been served on the other side.
Of the copy of the date of
You have served. You have your affidavit. কালকে নিয়ে আসুন। To be mentioned, not prosecuted.
For you.
Good. ওটা এটা দেখে নিন, অ্যাপ্লিকেশন রিটটা দেখে নিন। What is the year of the writ petition? What? Huh? 24.
May I mention one matter before you?
Hmm? Yeah.
May I try?
The other side is going to be you will probably know extreme to there is a tender competition with the scrutinization. But here, my lord, in the absence of the staff, that's the Nirman Shoy executive officer, have the knowledge about the program itself. He has scrutinized everything. He has chosen on several persons and others. That's appear even from some downloaded version of the book. Well, we have raised our objection. Nobody is taking care of the same. But large and imports of cycling this way.
So who will take care of this? Block development officer?
As well as for the team.
Okay.
We have a complaint before the block development officer. Nothing happened. But the work has done. It's going to be with all the persons. But the item number 174, 5 under the same NIT 5 works were there. So 5 repeats. Serial number 174. Please this.
One 174 to
174, then 176, then 185, then 376, under the same NIT 5 works, all have been scrutinized by the Pradhan and Upo. No one else.
but they are the authorized person to
Tender committee is to be there, and at tender committee, the Nirman Shoy.
no, the Pradhan or Upapadhan cannot be a part of that committee.
But in absence of one of the Nirman Shoy, the technical persons, they cannot do it.
Okay.
Without having knowledge of
Service has been affected on the
everyone has been served, and I have given also one of the notice for which.
আচ্ছা কবে নেবো বলুন কবে পরপর 5টা রেখে দেবেন work order has been issued, then what is the urgency?
But urgency is that if they complete the work order, they will siphon the income money. They have to use should be very easy.
Oh, when was the work order issued? 24th 24th to উপর রাখো তো। Ensure the attendance of the state and also service on 24th the matter will appear.
What it does is, can you remember earlier talk matter? One month of your contract expired. The ruling was appear on behalf of the state. Same case that is to be done. The lordship's order was there. Immediately, the SDO being the prescribed authority, he called for a meeting for election of October. And the day was fixed on 3rd of April 2025. On 2nd of April, they have played a trick. They postponed until further order, taking a course. We are not getting police assistance to hold a meeting for 50%. We have to believe, my lord, that the state government is so solvent that they cannot provide police, my lord, for holding a meeting of 50%. Because they don't.
Okay, that is a separate issue. Will
That's what I am mentioning before lordship.
Hmm?
Because 1 month was the time.
When was this made returnable?
That was disposed of. Now, after your lordship's order, they call for a meeting. A meeting has been stalled. Well, can you have it? Okay. And not even this one.
দেখি
On the first time. And those are regarding tender. Next week, petition. I never do place 26, your lordship's own order. Place 22. The order dated 21st of March 2025.
Oh.
This is order passed by your lordship considering all the legal aspects. That they are to hold a meeting within 1 month from the date of expiry. So that was not held. Now, case 27, call for a meeting. Subject to your lordship's order. Subdivisional officer. The date for meeting, there is a box.
List করো
Lordship body.
হুম
Okay, come to next, let's 28. 2nd of April,
They have actually until for the order showing that they are not getting questions. Election of Panchayat Samiti Sabhapati and the election is to be held within the elected member of that particular Panchayat Samiti.
Who was for the state in this? Mr. Mitro. No, Mr. Mitro was there. Give a notice to him.
Sure.
Give a notice and then mention, we'll list it. for further.
May I have your lordship leave to mention?
24th এ নিয়ে আসুন। হ্যাঁ ওই 5টা যে ম্যাটার বললো 24 তারিখে নিয়ে আসুন, ওপরের দিকে রাখুন। ও তাহলে ঠিক আছে, টপে রাখো, 5টা শুনে রাখো।
May I have your lordship to discuss on matter of the monthly? Item number 76 of the monthly. Then we will, I am picturing upon last
670
of the month. Yes.
yes yes what happened?
Last petition might have been the state to file it. That it has not been filed yet. That was the direction of on 6th of February 2020. I have annexed the order also.
দেখো ডিটেইলস আছে কিনা।
My lord, may mention.
হ্যাঁ এবার ঠিক আছে। The report has been served. You say that no.
Further report, I was directed to file further report. That report has not been complied. That's why I was directed to comply with the last order. That state has not been done.
They have served the copy, but that has not been put into the record. Mr. Who represented the state?
The order
That day they were not represented. Previously, who was? এটাকে নিয়ে আসুন তো return of motion. This is regarding service. Service. Oh. এটাকে নিয়ে আসুন, ডেইলি লিস্টে নিয়ে আসুন। কবে হিয়ারিং হবে রিটার্নেবল মোশনে? 24 তারিখ। হ্যাঁ বুধবার, ওয়েডনেসডে থার্সডে দিয়ে দিন। থার্সডে আছে তো রিটার্নেবল।
May I mention one matter before you? Allow me to.
When the work order will be issued? What? Yes.
My lordship.
No. হ্যাঁ কে হয়ে গেল। গেল কোথায়?
Lordship, allow me to mention four.
আগে বলবে তো। তো হয়ে যাওয়ার পরে বলে কি হবে? 370 কে মেনশন করলো? লোকটি কে পিটিশনার হয়? হ্যাঁ ডাকা করো, ফোন করে ডাকো, নাহলে অনিরুদ্ধ মিত্রকে ডাকো।
May I mention one matter before you?
Good.
My lordship,
Yes. Hardy.
allow me to mention four non-prosecution matters.
What is the year of the writ petitions?
2025.
Give.
May I mention one matter before you?
Give the written instruction, madam. Produce the written instruction at the time of service. Question notice. Notice has been served. Where is that copy of that? Return করো। Return করো, serve a notice and then come with that.
May I mention one matter before you? This matter has been filed before the Honorable Justice Division Bench, court number 29. But mistakenly, it had come before the Honorable Justice Single Bench, court number 34. It has been reached from there because This is a POCSO matter, my lord. I am praying for inclusion with your lordship, my lord.
ফাইলটা এলে তবে মেনশন করবে, ঠিক আছে? It will be included. You need not mention. After the file is received, it will be listed. Madam, after 34 releases the matter through the department, this will come to the court and it will be automatically listed. You need not mention that.
May I
If it
mention
is
this
not
one
listed,
matter?
then you mention.
The panchayat case, where some Myanmar Seva panchayat issued a certificate applying to the Myanmar Seva are not eligible for the
What do you want? It is appearing in the list. দেখো নোটিশ দিয়েছে কি না, কে ইউর অ্যাডভোকেট অন রেকর্ড, ডিটেলস দিয়েছে। ঠিক আছে,
May I mention what matter?
May I be permitted to mention what matter? Application bond is 25 to 3, your lordship. I am praying for non-prosecution, the matter has been settled between the parties, your lordship.
written instruction, notice given.
Lordship, no capital has been settled between the parties, your lordship. So therefore, the notice
Is the opposite party was contesting the application?
has settled between the parties in the very first instance, because they are not contesting.
Where is the written instruction?
Instruction, matter is taken, I'll get the matter.
Call.
For your lordship, I'll come.
Okay, tomorrow. কালকে 2023 Justice Days list. Okay.
May I mention one matter before you?
What matter?
দেখি ছোট
Non-prosecution.
My lord, the petitioner was granted bail by this honorable court in the year of 2021. As per the condition of the bail, he has reported the police station every fortnight. My lord, now he is a daily labor and used to go to another state. And he is the only earning member of the family. I am praying for the relaxation of condition of bail.
Where is the application? Have you filed any application for modification? Then file করতে হয় তো নাকি? Find out, madam, you have to file a regular application for modification of condition of the bail. Then you mention.
May I mention this matter before you? I previously mentioned this matter on the 2nd of April,
Yes.
but due to some technical error, I couldn't submit the mentioning slip. Today I
What
have
is this
this.
matter?
The matter was with regard to the abuse of administrative powers on the end of the BDO Bashirhat with regard to the departmental proceedings that are being carried out against the petitioner. But it so happens that he has been carrying out these proceedings in a very arbitrary and capricious manner, by virtue of which the principles of natural justice have been vitiated.
Motion?
Yes.
My lord, under
Monthly list at item number 539.
Monthly list?
Yes. And in today's list, it is appearing as 396.
What about afterwards? Mention afterwards.
My lord,
List এ আছে কি আছে? What is the urgency? লাগবে।
under compelling circumstances, I am mentioning item number 469 of the list, today's list, my lord. This matter pertains to what is the urgency? 14th of April.
469 of days list.
Monthly list. It's a daily list. In days list, my lord. Nauda Thana Ferry Service Cooperative Society. I've given a notice to Mr. Gali, who is opposing me in this matter. My lord, urgency is that 14th of April, my present contract with the to run the ferry services will expire. Now, in respect of 13 ferry ghats, we were the contractors, we were running it. Now, what has happened, lordship, in respect of 11, on complete malafide consideration, our bid has been cancelled. Those are pending before your lordship. In respect of 2 ghats, lordship, presently they will issue the bid after that, and in order to make me unqualified, they have already given us one scrupulous claim that this is due. There are the technical errors in that calculation itself, and by showing that that error has been committed by the concerned authority in malafide. So can it be taken up tomorrow at any point of the time? So lordship, kindly give some.
But why haven't you make payment?
Lordship,
Why you have
I'm not
defaulted?
supposed to make that payment. The payment which I was entitled to make, I have done it. According to me, my case is that they are making the excessive charge claim without having any basis. That is my case. I will show your lordship from the documents. I am equipped with all the documents.
ठीक है.
So can it be taken up tomorrow at any point of the time, lordship?
No, you show me the document that 14th April is the date.
14th April is the date. প্রথম date দেখো। First document, যেটাতে আমার ছিল। That is my earlier work order, my lord. I will show you, lordship. Well, I have that document, lordship. Presently, I'm not. I will show you, lordship. Your lordship wants.
Only if it is 14th April,
This
then
is-
tomorrow he has a chance. Otherwise,
Yes, my
it
lord.
will be fixed in some other date after 14th.
Lordship, this is related to the settlement. It says that on pursuant to the letter dated such and such, prayer received by meeting held on 9/7/2020, it is hereby decided to remit 1 month fare considering the situation from total payment such and
No,
such.
no, no.
Hence the final payable.
No. Where
This
is the document
this
that
is
it
the
is going to
document.
expire on 14th?
Lordship, expire on 14. Lordship, presently I'm not in a position, but I have this document with me because it is 1 year. Poila Boishak is the date for this termination of this term.
You are Mr. Mondol. While taking the last mentioning, I sought information from the advocate on record whether notice has been served or not. And it is also mentioned in the list that until and unless notice is served, it should not be mentioned. But this was mentioned and this was listed since there was a that notice has been served. But the learned advocate who is for the respondent, he has made a complaint before the learned registrar general that the matter has been listed without notice being served. Huh? Now, this is the complaint that has been lodged, and there are other allegations against the staff. So, the court has to believe the advocate. If you say that notice has been served, I believe the notice has been served. Others, see now, after the matter was directed to be listed, a WhatsApp message was sent to the mobile of the learned advocate for the respondent. See, this is the thing.
Well, I have this document which shows that 9th April is the last date to make the payment. And I have the documents that when I entered into this thing, that 14 for 1 year, it is a traditional thing for one financial year calculated.
Please ensure that the notices are being served. These sort of allegations should not come to the court. I cannot stand in the way. If you say everybody is same, everything will be listed. But this sort of allegation against the staff, this is not. Huh? Okay. Who is appearing? Mr. Devasish Shur is for the senior advocate. Devasish Kundu is for the respondent, senior advocate. এটা দেবেন যখন দেবাশিস বাবু মুভ করবেন থাকবেন তখন আমাকে দেবেন ওনাকেও বলে দেব Yes, thank you, sir.
Kindly see this document 39. I started from page 39. I started from 14th April 2024. It expires on 14th April 2025. This is the document because it is the document given by them. I started on that date. It is admitted.
কালকে দাও ensure the attendance of the state.
Tomorrow
And-
it will be taken up. Tomorrow.
And who are the other respondents?
Lordship, the state is
Jila
the
Parishad.
and Mr. Ghalib is appearing on behalf of the state. I have served him the notice. I will give him the
No, who is for the Jila Parishad? Who is Samiti and Panchayat Samiti?
Panchayat Samiti. Mr. Ghalib is appearing. Now the Panchayat Samiti. And Mr. Mahato is there for the state.
But
Well,
mainly the Samiti is
Samiti
The
and
auction.
state. Both of them are required. It has a long history of litigation, my lord, this particular.
the other matters are also there. When is the other matters appearing?
Lordship, that is tomorrow only. It is there.
ওকে লিস্ট করো গ্রেটফুল হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ না শুনতে পাবো না
মোশনে না রিটার্নেবল
Mentioned earlier, so listed under returnable motion. But subsequently, it down. Let it clear it up. When this matter is to kindly remember, the anti-defection law, the elected member from a particular party has changed his political identity
Hmm.
by joining another party. He should not be the member under the law. But that was under challenge before. Lordship,
item number
9,
monthly list
returnable.
to some point of time you are up now you are going down huh 943 923
Continue.
who is for the state
Correct the mark. I mentioned because earlier official gave only 2
এটা তো ফিক্সড রেট বলো তো জবে নিতে পারবো they have filed their report there was a direction to file report
My lord, in 943, my lord, my junior friend is mentioning that. I am appearing, my lord, it has to be heard out immediately because, my lord, everything has been started. Sorry, I come up, he's on the other side in 943.
a tender matter
Sorry, my lord,
tender matter
tender matter, but the entire
see.
tender, 16 tenders have been stopped.
ঠিক আছে 923 923 টা একটা ডেট বলো
And 943 also.
no 943 huh 20 29th April returnable motion এ টপে নিয়ে আসো
My lord, 943 also, my learned friend is there. There is no interim order, but the entire process has been stopped, my lord.
who has stopped you
By the order of this honorable court. My lord, he only participated in one tender, but 16 tenders have been stopped, my lord.
you say that there is no interim order you have stopped it
There is an interim order, but that is expired. And we are honoring that, my lord. We are not doing anything, my lord. Kindly let that be heard only. 943, my lord.
not now we'll see later on
Sorry, my lord.
later on
My lord, in that case, my lord, the Pradhan is not being able to operate at all. That's the problem, my lord. My lord, the entire thing has been stunted. Even I cannot buy a pin also.
মে মাসে রাখো তো 943 কি বলছে
Remove by your lord.
No, no, removed only.
By the division way, Pradhan has been
No, it has not been removed. বলেছে প্রসেসটা করতে 1 মাসের মধ্যে সুপ্রিম কোর্ট যাচ্ছে তো মানে let that be heard out, my lord, along with this, my lord, and let it be completed, my lord, the hearing. 43, my lord.
filed any appeal
No, there
the
is
appeal has been filed before the appeal court
there was an appeal in another matter, my lord.
oh
In that matter, there is a process that they have to complete a process by 1 month.
you have
against
filed
that
your
decision.
opposition
Sorry, my lord.
opposition filed
In this matter,
huh
not necessary, my lord. It will be heard out immediately. On the basis of
was there any
materials available.
direction to file affidavits or reports
Not necessary, my lord. The report is there. The report is there.
The state was not filed, state has not filed, Panchayat has not filed.
then
Now
Your lordship has not called for affidavits, my lord. It can be finished off. We will concede to the part that is necessary. Only one part. 943, my lord. We'll concede.
মে মাসে দেখো না ওটা আলাদা
943, my lord.
ফার্স্ট মে হতে পারে নাহলে 8th মে আমাদের রিটার্ন কবে ওয়েডনেসডে রোজ দিন আছে তাহলে আমরা এদের নেবো না এদের 9-10 ছুটি আছে 7th এ কথা
Copy
7th May
7. Grateful.
Matter of the appear of court number 45. Knowing justice, it is a matter. Therefore, I ask the court to the other side.
মোশন দেখো 25 মোশন লিস্ট করো নোটিশ দিয়েছে অ্যাডভোকেট অন রেকর্ড
Lordship, may I mention?
25
Lordship, may I allow?
ডিটেইলস দিয়েছে চেক করো
কিছু উল্লেখ নেই সব ডিটেলস দেবেন
May I allow to mention these three
give your
matters?
telephone number and the registration number of the advocate on record
item number 751 and 752 returnable motion Miller. This matter will not party. So we have to implement the order of demolition. And Miller, the what has happened Miller, this matter was heard by minor just Provision Kapur Miller. His lordship was pleased to direct the Howrah Jila Police and the Panchayat Authority to file the report Miller. Thereafter, the matter was listed Miller and it is going down Miller. Why Miller? The urgency Miller, urgency is that Miller, private respondents are attempting to make further construction Miller. 2 floors already illegal Miller.
17th. Reports filed.
Miller, no Miller, reports not filed Miller.
Any direction was there?
Miller, yes Miller. Direction was there. Minor justice notification Kapur Miller to file the report, both the Panchayat and the order. I have annexed the order. I have annexed the order. The private respondent are attempting to make further construction. The 2 floors already illegal.
7th Rakho. Where is the notice?
Miller, I have annexed the postal receipt also. Advocates as well as private.
Lordship, may I allow to mention the 3 matters for inclusion?
7th May. 7th May.
The lordships
May I allow to mention these 3 matters for inclusion, Lordship? First,
Motion.
motion. All of
ये
three.
लोग देखो details दीजिएगा ना motion में.
Registration number.
नीचे
release of matter.
48. Yes, why? Forty-eight এখন নয়. Wait. Let the other mentioning be completed and the criminal matters when taken up. 48 খুঁজে বার করো.
A matter of the petition relates to compassionate appointment, Your Lordship. The petitioner is in great financial distress.
You are there.
Very peculiar facts arise for consideration in this case, Your Lordship. The petitioner's grandfather was a Gram Panchayat Kurmi who died in 2000.
What is the item number?
It was running at item number 204 of the monthly list and item number 186 of the daily list of yesterday, Your Lordship, dated April 9th.
Returnable motion.
So it's a fresh matter.
For after mention afterwards. 186 we'll see later on. Next.
May I have
No.
May I have my lord's leave to mention a matter pertaining to the determination of Justice Bhivash Ranjan Dey. It's a civil revisional matter. The order, the impugned proceedings are before the Consumer Forum. The next date is on 16th of April. Now, the matter was running in Justice Dey's list. It was also taken up. It was kept this week, but this week my lord justice is not sitting. Even the next week also my lord justice is not sitting. There was an interim order staying the proceedings that had lapsed due to no steps being taken by the advocate. And thereafter, we had taken out an application for reimposition of the interim order. Now, my lord, I can, my lord, lordship will kindly pardon me, but I have the order of the Consumer Forum in my mobile. If I can show you, lordship, that the last chance has been given to us, bringing an order from the Honorable Court. And the matter has been kept by the Consumer
When
Forum.
the interim order has expired.
Yes, when it had expired, thereafter we had filed an application for reimposition of the same interim order. Well, that was not taken up. That was then last week it was taken up, but it was made not this week, kept this week. But my lord, this week, my lord justice is not sitting. My lord, this is
Next week he will be sitting.
But on 16th of April is the next date before the Consumer Forum, my lord. If it could be listed tomorrow or on the 16th at the top, my lord, if it could be listed, my lord. But I'm mentioning
16th.
upon notice.
If Justice Dey does not sit on 16th, you mention in the morning.
My lord, we have
On
been
16th.
intimated that Justice Dey will not sit, my lord, even the next week. My lord,
On
if
16th, if he is not available and I have been given the determination of Justice Dey, you mention on 16th in the morning.
But in that case, my lord, the matter may not be listed on that day. Or if your lordship so desires, my lordship can publish a supplementary list on that day. If your Mr. Lordship desires, very good. I'm mentioning upon notice. I'll give another my lord, notice to them.
On 16th.
Grateful.
Lord, may I be permitted to register my matter of check? Lord, there is an inadvertent formal defect in the writ petition, so kindly grant liberty to withdraw the writ petition and file.
Item number?
Item number 166 of today's list, your lordship.
166.
Yes, Your Lordship. Aman Mukherjee versus State of West Bengal.
You are?
I'm the new advocate on record, Your Lordship. I have served the notice to the other side, Your Lordship.
Wakalatnama, you have filed your Wakalatnama?
Yes, I signed the Wakalatnama.
আগে ডিপার্টমেন্ট থেকে রিপোর্ট নাও। হোয়াট ইজ ইউর নেম?
My name is Shayantan Banerjee.
সায়ন্তন ব্যানার্জি দিয়েছে কিনা তারপরে কালকে দেখবো। হুম,
আপনি কিছু দিয়ে যান।
when did you file your wakalatnama?
Previous week, Your Lordship.
Previous week? চেক করো। No,
Grateful, Your Lordship.
wait, we are not, আরে আগে তো মেনশনিংই চলছে।
মোকাল নাম্বার নাম্বারটা আছে?
আমার কাছে তো এখন তো নেই।
To need, there is a technical, what is the,
Actually, the previous advocate gave NOC and it has come up upon my senior, Your Lordship. So he will, some additional subsection, he will file a new petition, Your Lordship, which says same cause of action.
আপনি চেক করুন ওকালতনামা আছে কিনা, নো অবজেকশন আছে কিনা, দেয়ার আফটার লিস্ট করবে, ঠিক আছে?
ফোন নাম্বার দিয়েছেন তো? ফোন নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে।
Will it appear tomorrow, Your Lordship?
বোকার নাম্বারটা নেই আমার। নাম্বারটা দিয়ে যান এসে।
9:30? হুম,
9:36. So I'm filling for application, my lord. Is it?
not no.
So upon notice, Your Lordship, may I be allowed to mention one matter, Your Lordship. Item number 191 of this today's list, Your Lordship. The matter pertains, Your Lordship, that the petitioner is the elected member of the, Your Lordship, Raninagar 2 Gram Panchayat, seeking, Your Lordship, disqualification of the Pradhan of Raninagar 2 Gram Panchayat on the ground, Your Lordship, that the Pradhan, Your Lordship, has given up his voluntarily given up his membership, Your Lordship, join in another political party, Your Lordship. Where, Your Lordship, he was elected from a political party and joined to another political party, Your Lordship. Petitioner, Your Lordship, made application representation, Your Lordship, to the concerned authority, that is the BDO.
Mention later on. Yes. Not now.
With
No,
Milord's
let's
kind,
wait. No.
with
Yes.
Milord's kind leave, Milord, I am mentioning upon notice, Milord. Milord, this matter particularly craves the attention of this honorable court, Milord. The petitioner herein, Milord, he bought a land under the Fulshora Gram Panchayat, Milord, in 2019. Thereafter, Milord, due to COVID lockdown, due to the pandemic, he was here in Kolkata. At that particular time, the private respondents occupied the land and erected a construction which is illegal, Milord. Thereafter, after the intervention of this honorable court, Milord, even after several representations, no reasoned order was passed, no hearing was given. After the intervention of this honorable court, the Pradhan was directed to consider the representation, and it directed that passed a reasoned order that this particular construction is illegal, and thereafter the SDO was intimated of that particular thing. But still now, Milord, the SDO has not taken any step, Milord, in this regard, Milord. They are sitting tight over this issue, Milord. Milord, I'm praying for, Milord, upgradation of this matter, Milord.
What is the item number?
Milord, item number 166 of the monthly list, Milord.
Any contempt petition file? No.
No, Milord. The earlier petition.
Directing the Pradhan to dispose.
Yes, Milord. In this petition, the SDO has been.
What about item number?
Item 166 of the monthly list, Milord. So the petition is grave apathy, Milord.
Motion,
Milord. Motion. If possible, Milord, if Milord pleases, if this matter can be fixed. Okay.
24 আসবে? ঠিক আছে, 24 করুন। ও ডেইলি লিস্ট হচ্ছে? কত নম্বর ডেইলি লিস্ট?
সময় যখন আছে 8 থেকে 25 এর কাছে।
হ্যাঁ। 24 তারিখে? ও তাহলে ওটা আগে লিস্টে আসুক। হ্যাঁ, 24 কতদিন নিচ্ছি আমি?
আমাদের 24 তারিখ হচ্ছে মামলা।
ঠিক আছে। খোলা আছে আমাদের? আচ্ছা। It will come up in the list on Wednesday. Mention on Wednesday.
On Wednesday,
This is 2024.
2024.
2024 on Tuesday and Wednesday. These are the 2 days for 2024 matters. So
Grateful.
you mention on Wednesday.
Okay, my lord.
So then subsequent or thereafter I can fix on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Grateful, my lord. Grateful.
Application for relaxation of. But after the single bench.
Can you know? Yours is zero. দেখো list up. এটা কি বললো? দেখে দিন একবার তো 48
Item number 48.